Good afternoon. Welcome to Tuesdays at 2 with Cornerstone Homes. It's a Facebook Live series, as you see. I'm Kirsten Neese, the Director of Marketing for Cornerstone. And here with me today, I have Kris Martin with eXp Realty. She's one of our concierge preferred realtors. We're thrilled to be out here and working again this series. I cannot believe it's been 5 weeks and running, but just super great that we have been able to have this program in place. Typically, with our concierge program, we do what's called a lunch and learn, where we bring all of our partners together for an invitation event and serve lunch to our prospects and let them meet face to face with you and the rest of our concierge team. So in lieu of that, we're doing these awesome Facebook Live series, which has been really fun and successful so far. So Kris, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into real estate.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you for having me today, and thank heavens for technology.
Right,
absolutely.
Absolutely.
I am the oldest of 3 children, born and raised here in Richmond, so this is my territory. Got into real estate in 1994. It's hard to believe. Started off in new construction, working with some of the bigger builders, and then in 2008 ventured over and started the resale side of the business. So very well versed, new construction, resale, all areas of Richmond, and all different type of buyer profiles as well.
Great, yeah. And so Kris is one of our preferred realtors here in the region, and she's helped, I think, maybe 100 or more different clients for us as part of our concierge program. And Kris, can you explain how you work with our sales team and how the concierge program works?
Absolutely, absolutely. We'll have folks out and about that will visit the different Cornerstone Homes neighborhoods. They'll go into the models or sales centers and meet the sales manager there. Once they're interested, the sales manager will oftentimes pick up the phone and call me right on the spot and makes an introduction of us right over the phone. From there, I'll set up an appointment with the seller. I'll go out and look at their existing home, have them give me a tour, just get to know them, build that rapport and get to know them. I do go prepared with what's called a market analysis. This information will show us what homes are currently on the market they'd be competing with, but more importantly, what homes have sold and closed over the last 3 to 6 months.
Okay.
This information is going to give us a really good idea that if they list their home, exactly how much they could sell it for in today's market.
Great.
Yeah.
So you have a really nice personal relationship with all the salespeople.
Absolutely.
And that really helps and helps put our buyers at ease or prospects at ease when they have a home to sell that are interested in buying another home.
Exactly.
Now I know that there's like a big savings for everyone when they use our preferred realtors.
It is. You hear about the Cornerstone Homes concierge program, but I'd love to demonstrate the numbers here on the board if that's okay.
Please, thank you.
I'm going to do a little quick math, folks, and I'm going to keep the numbers easy. Let's take a $300,000 sales price, for instance. As a seller, you will normally pay a 6% commission, which is $18,000. Okay? That's under normal circumstances. Under the Cornerstone Homes concierge program, I'm going to use the exact same sales price of $300,000. You are only going to pay 4% commission, which is $12,000. This, folks, is a saving of $6,000 in real estate commission. Okay? Now, under normal circumstances, when you pay 6%, that gets split. The listing agent and company gets 3%, and the company and agent that brings us the buyer gets 3%. Okay? Under the Cornerstone Homes concierge program, you're going to have 4% total you pay. 1% would go to my company, eXp Realty, and the 3% that's left over will go to the company and the agent that brings us the buyer. You're thinking, well, you're only making 1%. What's great is, as a seller, you're going to incur a $6,000 savings, and when you close on your new Cornerstone home, Cornerstone, on your behalf, is going to give my company, eXp Realty, another 1% on your behalf. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're working with you all the way around.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So instead of a full 6% commission, 3 and 3,
Right.
you're going to take the deal
Yeah.
for 4%.
That's right.
We're going to kick in another 1% at
Absolutely.
closing,
Absolutely.
and there's a great savings to the buyer
Continue
to either put into upgrades in their new home or use to help refurbish or restore or do some work on their existing home to get it on the market. So that's excellent and really helpful for sure. So what are you seeing in the market today, Kris?
You know what, I get asked that by everybody I'm talking to. The first thing is, what's the real estate market doing? Folks, we are very fortunate in the state of Virginia. We are essential business. Some states are not, but in Virginia we can continue conducting real estate services. I am seeing a lot of my peers, both with my company and other brokerages, we're still seeing listings happening. It's tied off a little bit, it slowed down a little bit with listings, but we're still seeing properties hit the market. Buyers, it's still a frenzy. They're out there, they want to take advantage of the historically low interest rates. We're still seeing in some areas bidding wars, multiple offers. Buyers are pulling out all the stops to get their offer accepted over all the others they're competing with.
Right.
Where we're seeing a little bit of slowdown and a little bit of hurdles we're having to get over is people that are perhaps under contract on properties and they unfortunately experience a job loss. And then that can, affect the dynamics of them qualifying and being able to close.
Right.
But it's a great time to sell your home, less inventory. The interest rates are great for the buyers. The buyers are in the market ready to purchase. And as a seller, the property values are phenomenal. You're going to make more money now by selling versus waiting 6, 8, months to a year.
Sure.
Now's still a great time. Seller's market.
Good. And tell me a little bit then about how you work and timing that sale with our buyers.
And that's critical.
Closing on our homes.
Yeah, it's all about communication. I have a very tight and strong relationship with the sales managers there on site, the director of sales. When I meet with the family and I'm ready to sell their existing home, there's constant communication going back and forth. I want to make sure that I know when the new home's going to be completed. I don't want to sell the existing home too soon and have a family that's homeless or a family that would be forced to move twice if they don't have to. So we're trying to time it just right. I have some sellers that sell their home, the new home's not quite ready, and we have the luxury of getting a buyer that'll do a rent back for a little bit of a period of time.
Perfect.
So we can get creative, we can think outside the box, but I do work hand in hand with the Cornerstone Homes team because we're all working towards the ultimate goal, looking to get the folks in their new Cornerstone home.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
with the least amount of disturbance.
Absolutely.
And make sure that everybody has a clear path and an easy, stress-free process. So, Caroline, are we seeing any questions out there? Does anybody have any questions for us or for Kris today?
We don't have any questions yet.
Okay, great. Well, Kris, this has been really fun. We're out here at the Washington Model at Chickahominy Falls. And if you have any specific questions that you'd like to know about our concierge program or with Kris and her team in particular, please reach out. You can comment on the video or contact us directly through our offices and cornerstonehomes.net, our website. Kris, if you want to share your contact information, that would be great.
Yes, please. You can reach me by text or call 804-335-6767. It's easy. Or my email, Kris Martin, which is my name, Kris Martin Homes, HOMES @gmail.com. So I'd love to have a chance to meet and work with you.
Great, and we'll put all of that information in our show notes today as well. And this has been fantastic, and I appreciate your taking the time to come out and be with us today. And hopefully we'll have lots of informed buyers out there and learning how that they can use the concierge program.
Love to help them out. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.